Peter, given the conditions today, perhaps not the elements for the weather?
No, definitely. I think it was hard for us to play the style that we like to play. Obviously the pitch was difficult as well as the actual conditions. There's not much really grass on it that gives you a bit of leeway to try and get the ball moving quickly and that. But sometimes you've got to adjust in that. Everything's not going to be perfect, especially at this time of the year and that, and with the way the weather is. So I felt we adjusted it well today. I felt we had a couple of half chances that maybe could have nicked it in that, but at the end of the day, when you're playing games like this, I think it's important not to lose them. So I think we showed another side to us today, a bit of character and a bit of a steel that I think you need on the other side to try to play good football. So and from a defender's point of view, to come away with a clean sheet at a tough place like this, it's a bonus as well. So I think we can come away and say it's a good point.
Ryan Hardy, of course, picked up the Player of the Month award, but today you guys seem to keep him under wraps.
Aye, Ryan's a good player. He's obviously proved that that he can score goals, as well as other players in their team. So I think it's important that you recognise their strengths and try and nullify them. And if teams that you always go up against, especially with their style of play, is always going to have moments in the game. But I felt overall today that we tried to stifle them a little bit and keep them limited. And when you can do that, I think it gives you an opportunity to try and capitalise on the other end of the pitch. And I think we were unlucky. So, but like I said, to come away with a clean sheet from a defender's point of view is a bonus, and like I said, we could probably unlucky not to nick it as well.
Despite the league standings of the two teams at the moment, really nothing between these two sides today.
No, definitely. I think from last week we've took confidence from the way we played. Obviously we believed that we could come here and get the full 3 points, but I think it's always important, if it's not really going that way, it's important not to lose the game, and it's important to show different sides and qualities of your game. Whether it's to see games out or whether it's to stand strong against a tough outfit. We know they like to play very direct and play off the second balls and get runners into the box. So I think it's important to be concentrated, disciplined and diligent in your work. And I felt we've done that today, and I think we can go away pleased with the way that we actually performed from the other side of it, rather than try to play good football, because it was, like I said, it was difficult with the pitch and the conditions.
Alex Jakubiak drew a great save from Neil Alexander, and at the opposite end Aaron Muirhead clearing off the line from a Lee Miller header. On reflection, is a point a fair result?
I'd probably say so. I'd probably say both teams ended up cancelling each other out when you look at the bigger picture of the game. We know it's a tough place to come here. Big teams have came here in the league and got well beaten. So I think that we can look at that and think that we've showed another side to ourselves today, that we can be a tough nut to crack, and we showed a good sort of shape in that about us today, without the ball. But I think when we were on it today, especially in the first half, I think we showed good glimpses and passes of play that didn't quite fall for us. Probably whether it was down at the pitch, not getting that fluency in the final bit, or just that it didn't fall for us. But like I said, we can come away today with positives to take from it, and we look to take it in the next game that we play.
And just finally, last 8 games of the season to go. Your thoughts?
My thoughts, and I think everybody else's thoughts in the changing room, we take it game by game. We don't like to look too far in front, because that can catch you out. Our focus is to work hard every day in training and focus on the next game, and then the next game after that. So our next focus is Brecon City at home. That's going to be the main focus. That's going to be our next biggest game of the season, and then the rest will take care of itself. So our main focus is on trying to get the 3 points in that next game, and get ourselves recovered and focused, and look to go and get the full 3 points there, and then whatever happens.
Peter, as always, thanks for your time.
Thanks very much, guys. Cheers guys. Thanks very much.